who did it. Cody Barton, 2 tackles, an interception, 4 fumble recovery, and a touchdown. Man, it was all over the place. Let's get rid of this stuff over here. Anybody right here? Excuse me. That wants to negotiate what I want. Nope. There's no one that I want to negotiate with. Yeah, Wilson getting better last week. They still threw that interception, which was kind of terrible. Jaron Reed's back. That's going to help this defense out a lot because Poona Ford's been killing it. And then so is LJ Collier. I haven't seen... Taylor's been out there a little bit. Moon, haven't seen him at all. So, let's actually go check now that after we beat the LA Rams last week, for them to go to 6-3. We went to 7-2. We are now the number 2 team in the NFL behind the Patriots, just behind the Patriots. Ravens are 3rd, Saints are 4th, Bengals are 5th. Damn, Joe Burrow's leading that team. We got the defending Kansas City Chiefs at 6-3 at 6th. You got the Rams at 7th at 6-3. You got the Packers at 6-3 at number 8. 49ers 6-4 at number 9 in the NFL. Buccaneers 6-4 and 10. Let's go look at the NFC and see how this is. So we got the number 1 overall seed in the NFC right now. Then we got the Saints and the Rams, which won't be there. They'll be a playoff team, or they'll be a wild card team right now. You got the Packers, well, not a wild card team possibly. And you got the Buccaneers. NFC South, right? Oh no, there'll be another one. So it'll be. So these so far, division leaders got the Seahawks, Saints, and the Packers, and then the Eagles 5-4 East. Probably the lowest overall team right now, lowest ranked team, I should say, that are still in it. There's a lot of teams still in it. Seems like everyone is still in it. The only teams that are out: Bears, Giants, Cowboys, Vikings, Falcons, and the football team are probably the only ones out. Unless we look at... Yeah, no, the football team's still in there. The Washington football team are still in there. Why they call them the football team and couldn't come up with a new name, I have no idea. They're still in it. Cowboys are still technically in it, and so are the Giants in the division. It's yet again the weakest division in the NFC. So, oh, I did not mean to hit that. Let's get going. It's a Sunday night game or a Monday night game? I think it's a Sunday night game. Up in Seattle. Arizona Cardinals, Seattle Seahawks. Skip like we always do. We're going to play a full game like we always do. It's a Thursday night game. So you know what that means. Color rush jerseys. Edit these. I'm going to make them wear their color rush jerseys. They can wear their away jerseys. And that's their away jerseys. That's also the color rush jersey. And that's... Alright. Let's see how this Thursday night game goes. Let's get it. Week 11. Man, this album that they have from Madden is bangers. Nothing but bangers.
Tonight, from CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Cliff Kingsbury, Pete Carroll, Kyler Murray,
We'll see
Russell
Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks taking on Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals.
It is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle. We just heard it, and that means it's time for football at CenturyLink Field. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand, and this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes, because you've got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well, too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we're actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
2,000 yards. Let's see if we can get up to 4,000 this year. Hopefully have a better season next year's season. Those interceptions. Let's look forward to this season. Let's get it going. First play of the game.
Well, a 1,000-yard rusher each of the last 2 seasons. It's Chris Carson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Draw play. This is Carson. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Brought down. The numbers on the ground for Carson last week. He was, without a doubt, one of the catalysts in that victory.
And he can really be the glue that makes this offense go, because when defenders have to commit to stopping him, that just opens up more opportunities in the passing game.
And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 26. That's good. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now it's Carson. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
19-yard line. It's a gain of 3.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved
Here comes
it
a
well,
blitz,
but here's
too.
3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Buying time to his left. His throw caught at about the 5.
Jacob Hollister.
And able to get him
Hollister
down
with his
to
first catch of the season.
5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 5-yard.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play.
And he will take this one in for a Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games, and another good start to this one, out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you along the way, and they always talk about
It's that running game, guys.
and the mood of the team, and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
The Cardinals coming out led by Kyler Murray, the offensive rookie of the year a season ago, and back for more here in year number 2.
I still remember being in Indianapolis at the Combine when the result of Kyler Murray's height was announced, and when the tape measure showed him at a little bit above 5'10", all doubts went out the window, and rightly so. The Cardinals went 5-10-1 with him last year, but he was the NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year. This guy can make great plays with his arm, can scoot with his feet, and has motivated this team and has them on a really good upward trajectory.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Back at the 20-yard line.
on 2nd and 15 now. Murray, open man is Kirk, complete. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Murray with a 3rd and long. They'll set up the screen to Drake. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line.
Great defense. Great defense.
A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down.
We're always talking about the athleticism we see from these guys on the field. How about the intelligence as well? He recognized that there was a screen pass on that one, broke off his pass rush, and got back to tackle the running back. That's great scouting and great reaction.
Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7-0 on the return. Chris Carson trotting back out there. A tough challenge here in this one. We'll see if he can duplicate the numbers on your screen that he put up last week, up over 100 and a touchdown.
We were watching tape to prepare for this game. One thing you noted that I totally agree with, great complementary piece in the last game. You know, they're able to throw it pretty well. He ran it exceptionally, and they hope to continue that same formula in this game.
Complimentary with an E, not an I.
That's my English teacher right there.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
7 brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down.
Oh, Carson got stopped big time.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
That was not good.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Wilson.
Where are you going, Olsen? Come on.
Sometimes it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
He was taken down.
Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 4.
Here's Murray back near his goal line. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald.
Come on, Griffin.
And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. It's complete to Drake. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, I got the safe completion on 3rd. Now it's Lockett. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field. So here are the Seahawks ready to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
No gain on
Not
the
what
play.
I wanted. That's
2nd
definitely
and 10.
all right.
At the 45-yard line.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
Olsen! That's not Olsen. That's fucking Disley. Why? Why? You're right there, dude. Play the fucking ball. Come on, Madden, dude.
From the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
You're telling me
Drake will start the drive on the ground. And they'll blow that.
Madden's telling me that these wide receivers are going to automatically know when interceptions come in, so they're going to be like, nah, I'm not going to go for the ball. I'm just going to fucking tackle the guy right away.
Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front, so when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down at a 21-yard gain. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Seahawks 7, Cardinals nothing.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Murray a give. This is Drake. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 34-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Drake. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And he hits Drake. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Out comes Chris Carson in the Seattle offense. He's been effective so far, over the 40-yard mark here in the 2nd quarter. Don't forget about those guys up front, though. They've been effective, too.
Damn.
The leverage game has been in their favor. They've been the ones who've been able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side of the football. They've moved them out of the way for the runner.
Sometimes that's tough for those big fellas.
Dude, you're a big guy. Come on.
And that's one of those plays where
This little
it's hard to
fucking
keep 2 eyes
dinky
on the
dude should not
football
be
when you know the contact's
knocking you
coming,
off the fucking
let
ball.
alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Hassan
Come
Reddick
on.
able to get outside the numbers and drop him for a loss of a yard.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. From the shotgun, he'll throw. And this one caught by Max Williams.
What?
And he'll be
Come on,
taken
guys.
down, but not before he gets into
Y'all
the
gotta tackle it.
territory.
Come on.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Now a draw play with Drake, and he still has yet to get on track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 48-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Drake. Call it a gain of 5. And just like that, it's 3rd down. The Cardinals on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6. And able to find...
Why is he wide open?
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 15-yard line. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
There's not that many open spots on this fucking defense right now. Why the fuck are they open like that?
1st and 10. They'll try the jet sweep and Kirk. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And he is going to be stopped.
Thank you, Adams.
At his own 3-yard line. The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down.
Our center's done for the game.
1st
Again?
and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Carson, and he is brought down at the
This whole
22 after a
offensive line
gain
needs
of
to
2,
be
and it brings
remastered
up
again
second down.
in the offseason.
8 yards to go on second down.
Has to be a priority.
Second and 8 at the 22-yard line.
They run it with Carson. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
To Chris Carson.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again. Continue
Nope,
to move.
I hit the button to throw it away.
He's taken down.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over first and 10.
Come on, guys.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Murray, he's used to moving fast in Oklahoma. He'll get his guys up to the line. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Drake. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. To throw, it's Murray. Murray has it knocked loose, fumble, and the Seahawks have recovered.
The first down pass.
The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines, but incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Third down.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the gun, Wilson being chased out left.
No, not again.
Right sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
No, he jumped for no reason.
Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
It's complete to Hopkins. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
Brings up
so 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. A final shot before half for Murray. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
All right, guys, thanks very much. We'll get back with you shortly. But first, let's take a look at what's coming up this weekend around the NFL. Some very intriguing games in that early window, highlighted by the one going on at the Superdome. A big test for the Saints, as they'll be forced to reckon with the Atlanta Falcons. In the late afternoon games, the place to be might very well be Denver, Colorado, where it'll be the Broncos taking on the LA Chargers. And one more to highlight, a good one on Sunday Night Football between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Las Vegas Raiders. Meanwhile, in our game, just the lone touchdown accounting for all the scoring. A tight one, 7-0 is the score. And for the call of the second half, we send it back to our broadcast team of Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. And the half will begin with a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And a Cardinal first down.
First down, Murray. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Murray escaping the pressure right. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And the catch made by Hopkins.
Get down.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. From the gun, Murray out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. He opted to go with his scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Cardinals 3.
So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. Airing it out for Olsen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
1st and 10 at the 40.
On 1st down, it's Carson. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
On every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish an inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and
from the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
A 55-yard attempt.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt.
Cardinals 3.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these
They're not
kickers,
returning this one.
it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. And his throw is incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for. That'll bring up second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Chris Carson trotting back out there. We've seen him be good so far. He's hoping to continue that trend here in quarter number 3.
And typically when you see guys
Holding.
running it this well,
It's a holding penalty.
they see the game in slow motion, don't they? They see the cuts happen, they see the blocks happen, they feel really good about their vision, and then they use their legs to find that open space.
And he's had some good help up front to boot. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for second down. Here's a handoff out of the go.
Why did you not cut?
A gain of 2 out to the 27.
He was tackled at the
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't
Oh, what the
exactly your
fuck?
advantage.
Come on.
It's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up.
Hold on to the fucking ball, you stupid fucks. Otherwise, you're gonna get cut.
An
Start
incomplete
cutting
pass
people.
on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
Get off me, get off me, get off me.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Able to find a seam for 14 yards, but still now facing a 4th down after the scramble.
Well, it's not going to be a first down, but that's a nice job of picking up yardage on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't enough to pick up the first down.
So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And he takes this across the 15 to the 17.
carried by the wide
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
17-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 17, Murray. And the slant complete to Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Murray now on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. He'll run it. Murray fighting. Lost the football. And the
That's mine.
Seahawks have picked it up. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down the defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
They'll run on 1st down. Carson. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
At the 23-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They go play action with Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
At the 21-yard
To throw again. Wilson steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. The improv act there, good for 9. And now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. The Seahawks on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it was all capped off by the Chris Carson touchdown run. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taken about 7 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
at their own 25-yard.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. To throw again on second down. Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete.
Come on.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down, Arizona.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
First down.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Rolling to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray.
Give me that sack.
He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Jared Reed. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Murray with a 3rd and long. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39.
Go for it.
And obviously, that's well short of the first. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down, Arizona.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. This one caught by Isabella. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. On the move to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
It's going to be the first 100-yard rusher against us.
He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Shotgun now from Murray. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? And the result here the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by the Seahawk defense. 3rd and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. They'll try and pound it into Drake. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th and goal here as they search for a late score. They'll run. It's Drake. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that one.
They're down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20.
He's done. Fuck.
On 3rd down, it's Carson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall
Nope.
right around the line of scrimmage. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Kyler Murray now in the Cardinal offense. Down by 2 touchdowns. A little over a minute and a half remaining. Now left side on the swing pass. Now Drake loses the football. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery. But on 4th down, a change of possession anyway. 2nd and short now following the fumble. Operating from the gun. Murray. And able to get
Come on, Murray, rip that ball out of there.
45 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10. He dumps it off to Drake. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. And he hits Drake. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. It's complete to Drake. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
There's no... Come on. Dunbar, why are you getting bullied like that?
Red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Great way to convert on 3rd
Supposed to be
down
one of these
there.
better fucking
21 yards
cornerbacks.
the play. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And it's caught.
Come on.
Got
You got Adams.
Touchdown. But probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
And this is going to be taken in by the Seahawks. And it would appear they're on their way to victory now. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day. Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
So the victory here for Seattle, and it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises, really both sides did, but they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league
59
ball.
passing yards.
They had to win at the line of
Holy
scrimmage, win
shit.
downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for the Seahawks, they continue to put themselves in position for a first-round bye as they move to 8-2. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jesus. 94% completion percentage. Last one. Damian Lewis stopped for 5 weeks. He's done for this. He's done for the regular season. Alright. Yeah, it'll be week 12. Alright, guys. Come back and check with us next week for week 12. Peace out.